Hi everyone, I'm Clem and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video that I've seen on BookTube for the past 2 weeks, I think. And I'm super excited that it's here because it's the second volume in a way of series of Do I Have This Book, and here is Do I Have This Other Book tag. It was created by Current Chapter and Keeping Tabs. I'm going to leave both their channels down below, so be sure to check their channel after you saw my video. And basically what I'm going to do in this video is there are 20 questions, maybe less than 20 questions, and it's basically to see if I have a books with this certain prompts, and it's just to see what kind of books I have on my shelves, and I'm super excited, so let's start now. By the way, as you can see, I'm happy that it's finally fall and also October because I'm drinking tea, super hot tea, in a jack-o'-lantern mug. I have my little ghost here and there's a candle, and I'm wearing a shirt. It's cold outside. I'm super happy. I'm living my best life and I hate summer. Now let's start with a challenge. The first one is, do you have a book with a fox on the cover or that is part of a plot? And let's check that, but I don't think. And well, this is not a good start to video, but unfortunately I have no books with a fox on the cover or that is part of the plot. And actually it's really weird because foxes are my favorite animals, and I know there are tons of books with foxes that I want to buy, but I never bought any of them. So maybe right after this video I'm going to buy one. Maybe I'm going to buy packs, or maybe oh, I forgot the one. I just have, oh, you know, the one with where the girl is a fox, oh, I forgot. Next is, do you have a book that was published the year you were born, in a 3 years radius? And of course I have one, because Harry Potter was published in 1997, which is also the year I came to Earth, and you are all lucky now. So yeah, I can pick Harry Potter because it was published during the summer of 1997. And yeah. Third is, do you have a book with music used as magic or a weapon? And I think for this I can pick Mauve Candle. I can pick The Kingdom of Bach by Mary Lou, because in this one you're following Mozart and his sister Nanel, and when Nanel is playing the piano, someone is appearing. So I think music is kind of a power, and also her music is magical, so I think it works for this. 4, do you have a series with mismatched covers? And I'm not sure because, oh, actually I do. I just saw them. I don't like them. Wait, move the ghost. This is bothering me, actually, you know. Okay, so for the Cruel Prince series, I have the first one in paperback and the 2 others in hardback, but this one is signed for me. One of my friends met Holly Black and she signed the book for me, so I can't get rid of it, and I don't want to buy the hardcover just for that. So I think they're going to stay like that. But yes, I have a mismatch series. 5 is, do you have a book with a shapeshifter? And the book I'm going to mention directly came to my mind when I read the question, and it's My Lady Jane by the Lady Janes. And in this book, the 3 authors are telling you the story of Lady Jane Grey, who was an actual queen of England, but they're adding supernatural to it. And this supernatural element is that the sovereign of England can actually turn into animals. And it was very funny, very interesting. It is one of my favorite books of all time. I highly recommend it if you haven't read it. It's funny, it's cute, and it's amazing. 6, do you have a book signed by an author? And I have several of them. I'm just going to pick one that I really like. Okay, so I picked one, I haven't actually met the author, but it's one I really would have loved to meet, because it's Neil Shusterman, the man who wrote Scythe and so many other books. So he signed the book, like I gave it to my two best friends because we were going to a convention where he was, and I had just read Scythe and I had like thousands of questions for him, and I wanted to meet him just to talk about Scythe with him, but unfortunately I couldn't go. But I still gave my book to my best friends, and so they got it signed, and it says, "For Clem, live forever or not." It's just so nice. I wish I could have met him, and maybe it's going to happen one day, who knows, and we can have a chat about Scythe and all of his books. 7. Do you have a book with a mostly red cover? So many of them, like okay, let's pick the first one I see. Nocturna by oh my god, actually Maya Montaigne. As a French girl, this is how I say it. I forgot what Nocturna is about. I just knew that, oh, this is the one with the pretty undercover. Oh yes, it's about games and animals and like political stuff and betrayal and murder and anything you can find in a YA fantasy book. 8. Do you have a book between 287 pages and 306 pages? And for this, I'm just going to try to find a book, like just the first book I touch. I hope it will be that, like without looking. We'll see if I can do it. Okay, no, I wish I hadn't picked this one. I know it's too long. To Kill a Kingdom. I know it's too long. I can feel the pages. Yes, it's already too long. Actually, the book is 359 pages. Okay, I'm going to try another time. Now I'm going to try The Unbound by Victoria Schwab, because I know the one I'm reading right now, The Archived, is like shorter. It's a fail again. Here we have 355 pages. Like, come on. Oh no, 57. The Year Shakespeare in My Life. Yes. Come on, come on. Oh no, I thought it was... Okay, it's 291 pages. So yeah, I have a book between those two numbers of pages. Next is, do you have a book with a main character who wears glasses? Me. No, I'm kidding. Oh. So obvious. Is he the one wearing glasses though? Easy. Wait. Am I dumb? Of course we can pick Harry Potter, but like, no. I think he's wearing glasses. I think he's the one wearing glasses. Yeah. I think in the Marvel by Brian Selznick, the main character named Joseph is wearing glasses. Wait, I'm just going to check. Are you wearing glasses? Yes. Look at this boy with his glasses. Yes, representation. I'm kidding. I'm really kidding. But yeah, he's wearing glasses. Next is, do you have a book with a title with the same numbers of letter as your first name? So in my complete name, which is Clémence, there are 8 letters. So let's see if I can find that. Okay. U-P. Yes! That was fast! We have Uprooted by Naomi Novik with 8 letters, and this is still one of my favorite books today, even though I can't remember what it's about. So yeah. 11 is, do you have a book with cybercrime / technology as a plot point? And actually, yes, right here. Ooh, what is that? It's Warcross by Mary Lou, where the main character is a cyber hunter, like a bounty hunter, and also she is like hacking the game, and all this book has to do with technology and like a game on the internet, not on the internet, I mean, yeah, a virtual game, so it's perfect. Next is, do you have a book in another language or translated to English? I'm French, so yes, I have books in French. Let me just find one. I'm going to pick this one. Okay, my dinosaur head. Okay, so this is Lady Ellen. So in English, it's the first book in the Dark Days Club, I think. Or maybe the name of the series is also Lady Ellen by Alison Goodman. I love it. Oh, and actually this is signed too. Oh, I remember I met her and she was so cute. So yeah, I have several books in French. Next is, do you have a book written by an Asian author? And I have some, I know, because I have the Lara Jean trilogy, but I'm sure I have something else. I would like to find something else. I have Marilu also. After some authors, I don't know, like, who they like. I've never searched them, so I don't know. Ooh, I have one I want to talk about. I think. So I have The Reader by Tracy Shee. I don't know exactly like where she's from, like what's her origin, but I know she's Asian. I couldn't find the right country, like the exact country on the internet, but I wanted to mention her because I just read the first book in the Reader trilogy. I loved it. It was so whimsical, and I think it's the perfect book for a book lover because it's talking about reading and a book that holds all the secrets of the world, like the past, the present, and the future, and no one can read except some people that are like the chosen ones. It was so good. I loved it so much. Next is, do you have a book with the moon on the cover? And I think I do. I must. Oh, I have one here. You have the moon on this beautiful edition of The Hobbit. I was going to say by G.R. Martin. No, thank you. By J.R.R. Tolkien. My boy. Anyway, yes, you have a moon here, and it's actually might be the only book with a moon. Oh, this book is just so cute. Oh, cute. So yeah, here, moon. Next is, do you have an illustrated children's book? I have children's book. Oh yes, I have so many. Oh, I love them. Let's pick this one. Oh no, this one. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to pick this one. Yeah. So you have this children's book on Malala. My sister bought it for me because she knows that I love Malala, and this book is actually really pretty. I haven't read it yet because I have a tendency to forget that I have books here, like my big books. And yeah, it's really, actually it's like Malala wrote it. Did she? Okay, yes, yeah, so it's by Malala and it was made for kids. And I think it's really important that young kids know about her and know about the power. Like you see, she's writing and she's building stuff with her writing, and the word, like telling children and everyone in the world that words can have power and that you don't need to be violent to have what you want. It's really pretty. I love it. Next, do you have a collection of fairy tales of myth? I don't have it here. Like, no. I have collections of Jane Austen. Does this count? Like, because these are fairy tales, like not real fairy tales, but fairy tales for the Grisha world. So I'm going to say that it counts. So you have this one, but like in another bookshelf, I have like my old collection of fairy tales that I had when I was a kid. So I have them somewhere, but not on this shelf. Next is, do you have a sci-fi or fantasy book with an alliance between races? And I want to pick The Lord of the Rings so bad, but I don't have it right now, but I have. the hobbits, because the hobbits are pairing with the dwarves and with the human, with Gandalf. So yeah, they're teaming up. It's amazing. Tolkien is my man and I love him. I'm just realizing that I'm saying Tolkien as a French girl when actually it's Tolkien. So sorry, I'm French. Next is, do you have a book with a narrow front cover? And I think this is it. Like, this is a narrow cover, no? Because it opens like this and like you have the praise for the book. So yes, I think I do. If this is what it means, then I do. I have the all Lunar Chronicles like that. Next is, do you have a book that includes the first chapter of a sequel? And I mean, like, most of my series of them, because I always buy them like after they come out. So I just have to find one. Maybe this one. Yes. Yeah. No. Wait. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah. Okay. So here in Cress, you have an extract from Fairest. Actually, it's not actually a sequel. It's like a companion. But I know that in another one, I have like the first chapter of something. Which one do I have also? Can't remember actually right now, but I know that I have a lot of them. And last but not least, do you have a book with a broken spine? Unfortunately, I think I do, but if I do, it's because either it's a book I don't like, or either I don't know what happened, because it's something I'm super careful about. Like, I don't like broken spines. Like, if I lend you a book and the spines come back broken, I'm going to broke you, okay? Because you destroyed my book and I don't like you. No, this is intact. You're beautiful, don't worry. You're beautiful. You know what? I found one, but I have a good excuse for this, because it's an old book and at that time I didn't care at all about like the state of my books. Yeah, good old days. And it's Percy Jackson and The Last Olympian. So you see it's right here, and actually the spine is broken. You can't see it, but you can see that it's broken. Like, I don't know. Here, do you see it? It's broken. So yeah, I think it's in French. So yeah, it was a long time ago. It's broken. Oh my god. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this. I really like doing this. I had liked doing the first one. I'm going to link it here if you want to see it. Don't forget to go check the original videos if you want to do this. And I will see you next time. Bye guys!